This is a no churn ice cream recipe, so it's super simple with only 3 ingredients. I'll also be infusing it with some Earl Grey tea leaves to get ready for that British summer which is just around the corner. As usual, the full recipe is in the description box down below. My name's Isaac, let's get to it. Right, let's get started with the Earl Grey. To make it easy, I'll be using tea bags because the tea will already be in powdered form, which is great for infusing. It doesn't have to be Earl Grey either. If you have any other favourite tea, you can use that as well. I would love to know what other teas you guys would try. Let me know down in the comments. Empty the contents of the tea bag into a pot and then fill it with double cream. Next, put it over a low to medium heat until you can just about see bubble forming on the side of the pot. Remove from the heat and do not let it boil. Set it aside and let it cool to room temperature. And once it has cooled, transfer the cream to a large mixing bowl and chill in the fridge for about 10 to 15 minutes. Cream will only whip up if it's cold, so this step is super important. Once the cream has chilled, it is time to whip it up. Using the electric mixer, whip up the cream until it reaches a stiff peak. This will take about 5 minutes at high speed, but may vary depending on how powerful your mixer is. By the end, it should have a nice and thick consistency just like this. Set it aside for now and we'll move on to the secret ingredient. The key to this no churn recipe is condensed milk. Normally, ice cream needs to be churned to stop crystals from forming into ice. And unlike normal milk, condensed milk has had the water removed, which means it won't ice up in the freezer. Pour a can of this into a large mixing bowl and gently mix in about 1/3 of the Earl Grey cream. At this point, I'm also going to add 1 shot of gin. This is of course optional if you don't drink alcohol, but it will help with a smoother ice cream because the booze will help lower the freezing point of the cream. When it has been evenly combined, fold in the rest of the cream. Be gentle here because we want to keep as much air in it as possible to make sure we get that nice fluffy texture. And we're almost there. Transfer it into a loaf pan or any container, cover it up and throw it in the freezer for at least 4 hours. Right, once the 4 hours are up, the ice cream can be scooped out. A little tip here is to dip your scoop or spoon in warm water first to make it easier. And all that's left is to enjoy. It is smooth and rich with a hit of Earl Grey flavour. It's perfect for the hot summer that we have coming up ahead, but really ice cream's good anywhere, anytime. And that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, stay safe and I'll see you in the next one.